What's up, Looply viewers? We're kicking things off with the one and only Bruce Springsteen, who is not holding back when it comes to his thoughts on Donald Trump. The boss is making it crystal clear that he can't give certain political figures a free pass, and he's ready to speak his mind, even if it means ruffling some feathers. We've got all the details on his fiery statements and the reaction that followed. Next up, we're staying with the legendary Bruce Springsteen as he opens up about his brand new film, Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere. He's also talking about hitting the road again with the E Street Band and sharing some surprising insights into why he's feeling freer than ever to express himself at this stage in his career. Get ready for some candid confessions from the boss. Hold on to your hats, because the enigmatic band Sleep Token is making headlines with their sold-out arena tour. In a move that surprised many, their masked frontman, Vessel, treated a Philadelphia crowd to an unexpected cover of a New Jersey icon. Can you guess who it is? We'll reveal the massive Bruce Springsteen hit they performed and how it set the stage for their own electrifying performance. And finally, we're circling back to Bruce Springsteen, who's not only discussing his politics and new film, but also addressing how he feels about being called out by Donald Trump himself. The rock superstar is firing back with some powerful words. You do not want to miss this. All that and more, right here, right now. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to Looply, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Bruce Springsteen isn't going to shy away from criticizing Trump. I can't give these guys a free pass. Bruce Springsteen has never been shy about where he stands when it comes to politics, and he's not about to stop now. In a new Time cover story, the boss explains why he's called out and will continue to call out President Donald Trump. He stated, "I'm going to stay true to who I've tried to be. I can't give these guys a free pass." This comes after he slammed the president during the kickoff show of his Land of Hope and Dreams tour, calling the administration corrupt, incompetent, and treasonous. Trump, unsurprisingly, retaliated on Truth Social, calling Springsteen a jerk and warning him to keep his mouth shut. However, Springsteen remains unfazed, telling Time he couldn't care less what Trump thinks and labeling him the living personification of what the 25th Amendment and impeachment were for. He also criticized Trump's claims about musicians like Beyoncé taking part in an illegal election scam and referred to ICE raids as disgusting. Springsteen also shared his view that many Americans are comfortable with his politics of power and dominance, while also noting the Democratic Party's struggle to connect with a majority of the nation. His expanded edition of Nebraska and the film Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere, are also on the horizon. Don't go anywhere, because we're diving deep into the personal reflections of the boss himself. Plus, a musical surprise from a masked band that's got the internet buzzing. Bruce Springsteen talks new film, touring, and politics. The much-anticipated film, Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere, chronicling the making of his iconic 1982 album, Nebraska, is set to open on October 24th. While some might be surprised by his approval, Springsteen revealed to Time magazine that his decision stemmed from a newfound sense of freedom as he ages. "I'm old. I don't give a F what I do anymore," he candidly stated, adding, "As you get older, you feel a lot freer." This sentiment doesn't mean retirement is on the horizon. The 76-year-old rocker confirmed his intention to continue touring with the E Street Band, expressing a desire to just keep going and create music exploring new subjects. He also reaffirmed his stance on political commentary, particularly his criticism of President Donald Trump. Springsteen reiterated that he cannot offer a free pass to those he believes have misled the public, stating, "A lot of people bought into his lies. He doesn't care about the forgotten anybody but himself and the multi-billionaires." Regarding Trump's personal attacks, Springsteen declared he absolutely couldn't care less what he thinks about me, viewing Trump as the embodiment of reasons for the 25th Amendment and impeachment. The interview also touches upon his critique of the Democratic Party's communication strategies. But what happens when a mysterious masked band covers a Springsteen classic? We've got the shocking details coming up next. Sleep Token brought their sold-out arena tour to Philadelphia's Xfinity Live Arena Wednesday night, and being one state over from New Jersey apparently gave them some inspiration for their setlist. Fan-shot footage posted to YouTube shows the UK metal band's anonymous, masked frontman Vessel behind the keyboards, as he treats the crowd to a cover of New Jersey native Bruce Springsteen's 1984 hit, Dancing in the Dark. According to Setlist FM, the performance served as an intro to their song Rain. This unexpected cover during their U.S. arena tour, in support of their one album, Even in Arcadia, has sent fans into a frenzy, blending the worlds of alternative metal and classic rock. The original Dancing in the Dark from Springsteen's Born in the USA famously featured a pre-fame Courtney Cox in its iconic music video. Still buzzing from that epic cover, we're not done yet. Get ready for more from Bruce Springsteen as he addresses the drama head-on. Bruce Springsteen talks new film, touring, and politics. The highly anticipated film, Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere, exploring the creation of his seminal 1982 album, Nebraska, is slated for release on October 24th. Springsteen shared with Time magazine that his willingness to approve the project stems from a feeling of liberation that comes with age. "I'm old. I don't give a F what I do anymore," he quipped, emphasizing that growing older has brought a greater sense of freedom. Despite his age, the legendary 76-year-old rocker has no plans to slow down, confirming his commitment to continue touring with the E Street Band and expressing a desire to explore subjects people haven't heard me deal with yet in future music. He also doubled down on his criticisms of President Donald Trump, stating that he cannot offer a free pass to political figures he believes have misled the public. Springsteen elaborated, "A lot of people bought into his lies. He doesn't care about the forgotten anybody but himself and the multi-billionaires." Addressing Trump's dismissive remarks about him, Springsteen asserted, "I absolutely couldn't care less what he thinks about me," viewing Trump as a prime example of why mechanisms like the 25th Amendment and impeachment exist. He also voiced concerns about the Democratic Party's messaging and its ability to connect with a broader audience. What a week of news, but we're not signing off just yet. Stick around for a rapid-fire recap and your full call to action. All right, Looply crew, that's a wrap on another news blast. We heard Bruce Springsteen isn't backing down from criticizing Donald Trump, learned about Springsteen's new film and his fearless approach to touring and politics, and even got a surprise Bruce Springsteen cover from the masked Marvel Sleep Token. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to Looply for more exclusive content, ring that notification bell so you're always in the know, and drop a comment below telling us what you think of today's headlines. You can also follow us on all our social media channels for more behind-the-scenes action.